Hi, I'm Sai, and today I'm going to be doing a review of these two different Pyrithione Zinc soaps. And I did pick them because they were both highly rated and they both fully disclose the ingredients. This one is DermaHarmony and this one is the Noble Formula. We'll take a close-up look at their ingredients here in just a minute, but they are used for people who have certain skin issues. I'll go ahead and show you what skin issue that I have right now. So one of the reasons a person might be using a soap like this is if they have something going on with their skin that looks like what you see on my back right now. And this is called Tinea Versicolor.
It's a yeast known as Malassezia that causes it.
And everybody has it on their skin, but if it grows out of control, then it looks a little bit
Like
blotchy, discolored marks. And that's why I'm going to be using this soap. So now you see what's going on with me. And I did read that a 1% Pyrithione Zinc formula was used on a shampoo, and it was able to help a lot of people when they applied it for 5 minutes a day over a 2-week period. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in the shower with both of these soaps. I'm going to start with one, and then I'm going to use the other one, and just compare how each of the soaps feels on the body to see which one that I personally like better, and if they're able to help with my skin issue. I do feel good about the ingredients in both of these soaps, but I do feel like there's probably going to be one that's going to feel better on the skin than the other. So we're just going to have to experiment with that and see which one's better. But let's go ahead and take a close look up of both of these soaps and their ingredients. And so we'll start by just looking at the zinc therapy. If we check out the ingredients here: sodium palmate, sodium cocoate, sodium palmkernelate, water, glycerin, titanium dioxide, avena sativa, which is oat kernel flour, olive oil, tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E, table salt, and pentasodium pentate. And there's no fragrance, which I like since this is a soap that is for sensitive skin, and you can kind of read some of what it says here. And of course it's 2% Pyrithione Zinc, which is the main active ingredient. And then we've got our Noble Formula, and I also like the ingredients on this one. These are very simple. We've got saponified olive oil infused with calendula, saponified emu oil, milled oats, and Pyrithione Zinc at 2%. So very simple ingredients, also no fragrances, so I like that a lot. Let you get a look at some of what's on the box here. So let's go ahead and open up these soaps and see what they look like. And a pretty basic looking white bar. It feels pretty firm. Let's go ahead and open up our Noble Formula soap. Okay, and it feels pretty hard, and it looks like you can kind of see the oat inside of it. So we've got our two soaps here side by side, the DermaHarmony and the Noble Formula. They both feel good. This one feels much smoother, but the Noble Formula soap is 3.25 ounces and the DermaHarmony soap is 4 ounces. But yeah, they both smell very basic but good. Both the DermaHarmony soap and the Noble Formula soap come highly rated from a pretty large number of users. At this point, the Noble Formula soap is more costly, so we're just going to have to see if that extra cost is worth it, meaning does it really do that much better of a job on your skin than the DermaHarmony one. And overall, I'm just hoping that the zinc pyrithione in these soaps is going to do what I'm hoping that it will do for my skin issue. So the only thing left to do is try the DermaHarmony soap and the Noble Formula soap. So I'm going to use these on my skin for at least 2 weeks and leave them on the area of my skin that I have issues for 5 minutes each day. And I'll report back to you with which one I thought was better. So it has been 1 week of using the zinc pyrithione soap, but I had been using it and I was noticing a change, and that's why I wanted to show you. And for me, it seems like this experiment is working. I'm trying to make sure you can get a good view, but it looks like some of the skin issues are fading. I have pretty high confidence that by the end of these 2 weeks, or maybe a little longer, that it will all be gone. So it's been 2 weeks of using the Zinc Pyrithione soap, and this is what it looks like right now. I can say for sure that the soap is working, but I expected it to be gone within 2 weeks, which was yesterday. So this is day 15 actually. And because it's not gone, I'm going to go ahead and continue using the soap and see if we can get it all the way gone. But by the looks of it right now, as you can see, the condition is way better than it was before I started using the soap. So I'm pretty happy about it. We're just going to have to see how far we can take it. So it's been 3 weeks, and I am going to go a total of 4 weeks. So I've been using 2 different soaps. I alternated weeks, so I used one soap 1 week, another soap the next week, and then I used the original soap the 3rd week. And so for the 4th week, I'll be using the other soap again. And there is one spot on this side, my right side of my back, where there's still a little bit of the red bumps, but for the most part, it's all cleared up. And it's primarily, I think, because I'm not able to reach that spot very well. So I'm going to have my wife help me to apply it to that spot for this next week, and we'll see where we get to. So it's been 28 days, 4 weeks total, and I would say that it is working. I'd say my skin issue is about 95% cleared up. I will continue to use it until it's 100% gone, but at about 95% or so gone, I'm very, very happy with what this soap has done for my skin issue. Let's look at this side by side with day 1 before I started this. I wish I would have had better lighting to even show you more, but you can clearly see there is a huge difference from these big red patches to what you can see now. So here we are after using these Pyrithione Zinc soaps for 4 weeks. To be clear, I used the DermaHarmony soap for week 1 and week 3, and I used the Noble formula for week 2 and week 4. I'll go ahead and let you know which one I like better here in a minute, but as you have seen in the before and after pictures, they made a huge difference. And to be clear, I did try a lot of natural remedies to try to deal with my skin issue, and none of those seemed to do anything. So the fact that this Pyrithione Zinc in these soaps has made a difference with my skin issue is huge to me. What I did is use these soaps every single day. It's been 4 weeks. How I did it is when I was in the shower, I would apply this soap to everywhere where I had the skin issue, and I left it on for 5 minutes, and I feel like that's how I got the results that I got. So I am very happy with these soaps. All things considered, I do have to say that I probably slightly prefer the DermaHarmony soap for a few reasons. One is that it costed slightly less. I liked the texture of it better, and based upon how much of the bars have got used, it seems like the DermaHarmony soap is going to last longer. What I did like about the Noble formula was the ingredients. I feel like the ingredients of the Noble formula might be one step up. They were very simple, not too many ingredients. Pretty much anybody could look at these ingredients and know exactly what they are. With the DermaHarmony, all of the ingredients seem good to me, but you might have to look up a couple of things to know exactly what the ingredients are. And again, the most important thing is that these soaps have been working and helping me with my condition. I'm going to continue to use them, expecting them to completely clear it up based upon the fact that they've done such a good job up to this point of 4 weeks. I feel good about recommending the Noble formula or the DermaHarmony. Overall pick is the DermaHarmony for me. I'm going to link to some studies that were done on Pyrithione Zinc for the exact skin issue that I have. I think you'll find those interesting, and I hope you liked my review of the Noble formula Pyrithione Zinc Soap versus the DermaHarmony Pyrithione Zinc Soap. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.